I don't suppose intelligence has dispatched you to bury my problems. There's a team of Republic archaeologists excavating the same ruins I'm here to research. My team attempted to run them off, but it's rather embarrassing. We were the ones sent packing.
I'm sure you'll survive.
We need to make a show of force. Make it clear that to steal from the Empire is to sign your own death warrant. Spill enough blood, and the Republic will be hard-pressed to find anyone crazy enough to replace them.
You understand what you're asking. It will get messy.
I won't mind digging through their bones if it means working in peace.
Your dig site is clear.
Marvelous. I'll start gathering my team before any carrion eaters start taking root. The Reclamation Service owes you its esteemed gratitude.
What's the situation, Commander?
Not good, I'm afraid. Could use someone like you right now. One of the local warlords appears to have taken offense at Imperial troops moving through his territory. He's been turning his cannons on our men.
Regime changes happen to be a specialty of mine.
I wouldn't waste your talents on that scum. Without those cannons there, we could raze his fortress to the ground in a day. The squad of mercenaries I sent to destroy the emplacements have failed to report back. Leaves me in a bind. I need someone to get in range of those cannons and mark them for assault.
You want this to happen, I'll need payment.
Intelligence not filling your accounts? I'll make sure this collaboration is well funded. Take this target designator. It'll allow you to call in pinpoint strikes on the cannon's positions. Give them a taste of Imperial firepower. You called in quite a few strikes. Good news to report?
That depends on whether you have my money.
Of course, you've more than earned it. Count on us to finish the rest. Without their guns to hide behind, those craven scum will crumble before us.
You're not Exchange, are you? Captain Demetrius. The Exchange has been interrupting our shipments lately. We tell them to stop on pain of death, but they don't listen. I need somebody to check their hearing, if you know what I mean.
I prefer not to make uneducated guesses. That's how mistakes get made.
You're smart. I like you. I got a bead on the Exchange's shipping warehouse, the locus of their whole operation. I want to scrape them off the map. But it's guarded by anti-air guns and comm jammers that make a large-scale attack impossible to coordinate.
That's a pretty sophisticated operation the Exchange is running.
Oh, no kidding. Maybe this little run will give us some idea who's backing them. I need you to take out the gunners. Take out the jammers and then call in the reinforcements.
I'll see what I can do.
I knew when I saw you, you were the fix I needed. The warehouse is close by. Can't miss it. Everything else is sand.
Captain Charles Reskin reporting, sir. The soldiers here, they've been on Tatooine too long, going native. Sloth, larceny, disrespect for the Imperial Code.
Looks like someone buttoned his uniform a little too tight this morning.
The Empire has a reputation to uphold. Who will fear us when they see these fools? It's spice that does it to them. The spice the Exchange has been dealing our soldiers, despite my best efforts. I've sent teams after the dealers before, but they can't get past the Exchange's marksmen. I need that spice destroyed.
Suppose I could give it a look?
I just want to see that spice go up in flames. If you could drive out the smugglers and kill their boss to teach them a lesson, all the better, but the spice must go.
I don't advise traveling openly here. I don't know if I'm the first you're hearing this from, but consider yourself warned. The local Exchange here are backed by someone with advanced stealth technology. They're using assassin droids to ambush our men.
They send a few droids out and you're willing to write off this whole place?
If we could see the droids, my men would make short work of them. This technology renders the droids invisible to the eye and to our instruments. You could be next to one and not know until it was too late. My science officer developed a way to counteract the technology, if we could just get close enough to use it.
Should be straightforward.
The droids have proven nearly impossible to fight while the stealth generator is working. To destroy them, you will have to disable their stealth generators with this visual descrambler. Any hidden droid should appear. Once they're dealt with, inspect the chassis to find the stealth transmitters. Our scientists will need to examine them.
The droids are out of commission.
And you have their transmitters? Excellent. Our scientists will begin reverse engineering them immediately. Thank you for your assistance. What are you saying? We lost a squad of very expensive Mandalorians, and now our boys can't do the trick either? Forget excuses. Work it out. That wasn't for outside ears. The exchange is proving to be more difficult than we originally estimated.
It's a wonder you're still around.
I never expected mere criminals could fight so skillfully. The exchange is using an old reclamation base as an ammo stockyard. We've taken 2 shots at it now, and we may have to cut our losses and retreat.
Don't be stupid.
Does this mean you'll prove you can do better? I will give you the location for the ammo stockyard we were targeting, plus the last known coordinates for our squad. I suggest you look first for survivors. Perhaps they can give you some insight into why they failed.
You're part of Captain Tremon's team.
What? Who are you? Did the captain send you? Everyone else is dead. I don't know why they kept me alive. I think they're torture.
Would the Imperial military do any less to you for your failure?
No, please. I'll be executed unless the mission completed. We never got as far as the ammo stockyard. Ambushed. They stripped our gear. Explosives. In that locker. Please, finish the job. Is it done? Please, turn this off. Let me go home.
You don't deserve to live.
No, don't leave me here.
The exchange ammo dump is destroyed.
Yes, I have received numerous reports of the destruction of the exchange's stockyards. You have my thanks. Our hold on Tatooine will be more secure with the exchange disarmed.
Patience, Master.
Ah, and I thought they weren't taking my reports seriously. But here they are, teaming me up with one of the intelligence minister's best. I guess the exchange spying on us really gets High Command's regulation briefs in a twist, huh?
You must be looking for someone else.
Then you weren't sent by High Command? I requested advanced operatives who could perform targeted strikes against exchange spies in public locations. They're using satellite uplinks to get into our databases. Advanced stuff for them. We're guessing the Republic or someone is backing them. We need to get the codes they're using, sabotage their connections, and find out who they're forwarding the intel to.
Let's get this done.
You'll need to get the codes for the uplink towers from their people on site, then use them to sabotage the links. Best case scenario, you also plant this tracer, so our techs can track who the information is being fed to. Thanks for helping us out.
The exchange won't be spying on you again.
Probably untrue, but at least they won't be able to use the same tricks. Thank you. According to the tracer you planted, it's Hutt's paying for information against us. High Command will have a lot to say about that. I hope this covers any expenses you may have incurred.